And their owners distinctly different. I'm wearing this one, not just because of this interview, because I'm a prince. If I were not a prince from the royal family, I have no right to wear it. That is the position. All that do wrap it and go and keep, because it must be complete. You should not take it to a ceremony, wear it outside, and it's cut, and one or two are lost, and you just gloss over it. It's not allowed. Yes. For any other bead, you can wear it and it's cut. Maybe 10 pieces are gone, no problem. But if there are 26 pieces that you wear, and it's cut, and you are looking for 2 pieces, now have 24, you must get the 2 pieces. It's not a question, it's not optional. Everybody there in that vicinity, in that environment, will help you look for the 2 pieces that are lost. You can imagine the importance, the value. Yeah. That's what they are devaluing the view now. The culture, the Benin culture, they are devaluing it, the Esan culture, they are devaluing it. So the Oba is absolutely right. I am on his side. I'm not just on the Oba side, I'm on the side of the traditional rulers.
Thanks for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe to FO's blog history, and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. I am on the side of Oba of Benin banning the use of Okuku, Eben, and Ikele beads, say Esan Prince. Oba of Benin has the right to ban these paraphernalia, Okuku, Eben, and Ikele from being used by the commoners. What is the symbolic meaning of otter and Eben? The otter is a symbol of authority in Benin Kingdom, Esanland, the entire Edo State, and Delta State, while Eben is a ceremonial paraphernalia. According to this Esan Prince, the jurisdiction of the Oba of Benin covers Edo State, Delta State, and beyond. The Oba of Benin is the father or head of all traditional rulers in Edo State, and beyond up to Delta State, up to Onitsha. The first Obi of Onitsha was a son of the Oba of Benin. The first Oba of Lagos Island was a son of Oba of Benin. The first traditional ruler of the Republic of Benin was a son of the Oba of Benin. The former president of the Republic of Benin traced his origin to the Benin Kingdom. He visited Benin City and tiled Moratala Muhammad Way Benin City, about 30 to 40 years ago. Benin Empire is not the present Benin City you are seeing now. Whatever we do in Esanland and Delta State is a repetition of what is done in Benin Palace. Otter is not for everyone. It is for traditional rulers who have been authorized to possess it by the Oba of Benin, he said. He went further to say that people no longer respect the beads again. They are devaluing Benin culture, they are devaluing the Esan culture. The Oba of Benin is very right. I absolutely support the Oba of Benin for banning the use of Okuku, Eben, and Ikele beads, he stated. Please listen and watch this interesting interview.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, so we are diverting to another aspect of the interview now, sir. There is a trending issue in the state now where the Oba banned the use of Eben and Ada by non-princes and princesses in the whole of Benin Kingdom. And there are very many arguments and orders to the ban placed by the Oba. So I'm saying that the Oba jurisdiction does not pass through just Benin enclave, and whatever instruction or warning his sound cannot go beyond the areas of his jurisdiction. So please, I want you to look at it. One, what are the use of the Eben and Ada? Then two, does the Oba have the power to pass a decree that goes beyond the Benin boundary? What I'm trying to say is, can the Oba pass decision that affect the Esan, the Auchi, and other areas? Please shed more light on this one, sir. Thank you. The first thing is that the symbolic meaning of Ada and Eben. Yeah. The Ada is the symbol of authority of the Oba and any traditional ruler in the Benin Kingdom, which we say even in the old Benin Empire, while the Eben is its ceremonial symbol for the Oba and the traditional rulers. Now, the Ada is such a serious symbol, authority for him, because When there is a case, the Oba or the Onoji traditional rulers are handling in their palaces, then Omwada will always come and stand by holding that adder. That's the symbol, that's the adder. You will see it later. You will hold that symbol. That's to tell the people there that the only person that holds the authority in the entire town or community is that traditional ruler. We will call it Onoje or Oba. Nobody else has authority to possess other than the traditional ruler in the entire Benin Kingdom, extending into Esan or any part of Nigeria. It's not an item any other person other than the traditional ruler should possess. You can only find other in the palaces. Then Eben is the ceremonial symbol in Benin Kingdom or the former Benin Empire, covering Esan, covering Edo Delta, even up to Onitsha, up to Republic of Benin. Now, you now know the symbolic meaning they have. Whatever ceremony you want to do, you are allowed. Assuming you lose your father, you lose your mother, or you lose your grandfather, grandparents, or anybody. Then when you are doing dancing, you are allowed to carry the Eben to dance. When you are doing burial ceremony, you are allowed to carry it to dance. When you are obtaining chieftaincy title, you are allowed to carry the Eben to dance. You are allowed. Even the traditional rulers too, they carry the Eben. Oba uses the Eben. But the other, nobody else has authority to touch it. Apart from the Oba and the Omwada. The Omwada means the carrier of the other, the bearer. Is the person who carries it. If you see the Oba sitting down, you will see one young man carrying the other, another young man carrying the Eben. One on the right, one on the left. And the Omwada is always on the right of the traditional ruler. Because it's assumed the traditional ruler is right-handed. Now, that is that. You now know the symbolic meaning. Yes. You are now asking me whether he has authority over it. Let me tell you who the Oba of Benin is. The Oba of Benin is the father, is the highest man, so to say, or the father of all traditional rulers in the whole of Edo State. And beyond, up to Delta, up to Onitsha. The Oba of Onitsha, the first Oba of Onitsha was a son to the Oba of Benin. The first Oba of Lagos Island was a son to the Oba of Benin. The first traditional ruler in the Republic of Benin was a son to the Oba of Benin. Yasigbe Yadema, who was president in that country, traced his route to Benin. That was why he came to Benin when he was president to tell Murtala Muhammad that third is secular. About 30 something years ago, or 40 years ago. So Benin is not this Benin Empire is not the Benin you are seeing now. That is why whatever we are doing in Esan or doing in Delta is a miniature of or a repetition of what happens in the palace. That's the position. And the other is not for everyone. The prince of the Oba or the Onoje can only touch the other if it's authorized. Otherwise, there's Omwada, the bearer. The prince can take any decoration if they want to decorate, but not the other itself. Because I have no business with going, because the other is to execute an evildoer. If this person has committed a heinous crime or sacrilegious act, it is that other that the Oba will use to direct that it should be executed. Because then there was nothing like gun. The one we had there was the other. It's the ultimate. You will use in executing the person. If you want to kill him, that's what you use. Wow. That's why it's a symbol of authority. When you look at that, you are afraid. You now know that when the Oba carries that and raises it up before the person on trial, he knows that he has been sentenced to death. Wow, that is beautiful. Sir, the Okuku system again now that have been banned, if the use of a can or if you know that. Sir, I want to throw light into this one again because a lot of people are confusing the issue. Do the commoners have the right to wear a can or if you maybe in their dressing and all that, sir?
Let us rephrase it.
Okay, sir.
Let us say the abuse of the traditional dressing codes. I think we say it now. We now begin to discuss one after the other. First of all is the Okuku. Okuku can only be done by a married woman. I repeat, a married woman in the husband's house when the husband is doing a burial ceremony, or when the village housewives or the town housewives want to do a visit to the traditional ruler. The women will do Okuku. It's a kind of hairdo that is unique, not done all the time, approved by the traditional ruler and the elders of the town for specific ceremonies. It's not what you do and you go and visit another person with it. No. It is done, Okuku is done by the women for specific ceremony. They are done themselves. It's a completion of their dressing code. Then that is that. So these days now, you want to marry, you now prepare the bride with Okuku. No, it's an abuse. It's an abuse. Those days, you want to go and marry, there's nothing like Okuku. Then this, what do you call it, event, yes. Yes, these women now decide to be doing it. They want to change it. They are altering the culture. It's altering the culture at various with the settings and approved the system.
The original system, right?
Yes. So, two is you talk of the Ivie.
Yeah.
Ivie is not meant for everybody. Ivie is essentially meant for the traditional ruler, the Oba, the Oje, the chiefs, then the princes and the princesses in the
Strictly, right?
strictly. Then the commoners are not supposed to wear Ivie. The commoners that cannot wear Ivie are when you are doing a ceremony, like you lost your father, you lost your mother, or you are getting married to a young girl, or the young girl is getting married to a young man. When you are done with the ceremony, 1 or 2 days after, you have no right to wear Ivie again. You cannot wear Ivie when you are a commoner and dress with it and go out from your house and you go and visit friends and people. It's not done. It's not allowed. The only group of persons that can do that are the chiefs, the princes, and the traditional ruler himself. But you can wear any other bead though. If you want to decorate yourself and go out, that is the position. That's the official position. In any case, the bead, Ivie, to tell you how serious Esan or the Benin people have taken it, is that if you are wearing Ivie traditionally, culturally, and you are offered a meal, or even want to drink water, you pull that Ivie, put it on the table or by your side before you drink anything or you eat any food. When you are done, you wear it back. You cannot wear Ivie and be eating and be drinking. It's a taboo. But what you see all over now, the people wear it to occasions, wedding ceremony, what do you call it? Any ceremony you go, this is what you call wake up reception for late parents. People are drinking, eating, wearing Ivie. It's an abuse. They are abusing that system.
Yeah.
Because it's not allowed. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. I'm sure if they were respecting the culture appropriately, the Oba wouldn't have gotten angry to say no longer allowed. They were abusing it. The value. Can you not see our traditional rulers no longer wear the beaded hat they used to wear? They now wear hats like my own now. No beads again, because people who are not even the commoners, small children of 20, 30, 16, they wear the cap the traditional ruler was supposed to wear. Then the traditional have left the cap for them now. You can no longer identify them. Those the way you see it, the way you identify a traditional ruler was the kind of cap he's wearing, the kind of bead he's wearing. When you see that person wearing that, you just go and meet him and say, Zaiki. You don't need to ask whether are you a traditional ruler from Ekpoma or from Okere, from Ubiaja Woimi, or from Wari or whatever. You don't ask. Even if from Wari, he's wearing it. You just go there and say Zaiki because you know he's a traditional ruler. Because the way the traditional ruler wears is different from the chief. The chiefs may wear one or two, if you like the one I have worn now, like this one now. But the traditional ruler will have a number of them that is wearing. And their owners distinctly different. I'm wearing this one, not just because of this interview, because I'm a prince. If I were not a prince from the royal family, I have no right to wear it. That is the position. All other dresses is the same, but there are enough ways to do a pattern or wear apparatus, dressing apparatus that you commoners can wear. But they should leave out the ones for the traditional rulers and the royals alone for them to use.
That was a very beautiful. From the picture of what we just playing now, I think the Oba wasn't wrong by that pronouncement because it's like he's saying that they should leave what belongs to the Oba and the kings for the kings, while the commoners should go with their own.
Yes.
And I think the VA is a kind of more symbolic than what it is in appearance. Again, because it's not a thing people should just possess because they can buy it. I think the authority behind is what is more important from the way you explain us.
EVA is so important to the extent that if this one happened to cut, assuming I'm dancing in the ceremony, and this rope using if it comes and these pieces, each piece falls, let's say 2 or 3 fall away, and you should know the number you are wearing. You should know beforehand. If they are 86, 90, 120, 60, you should know. Once it falls off and you pick it on the ground and one is missing, you must look for it. You stop dancing. Everybody will be looking for that piece. This one piece. The ceremony will stop. Everybody will be looking for this piece. They will look for it and get it and give it to you. You wrap it and go and keep because it must be complete. You should not take it to a ceremony or wear it outside and it's cut and 1 or 2 are lost and you just gloss over it. It's not allowed.
Yes.
For any other bead, you can wear it and it's cut. Maybe 10 pieces are gone, no problem. But if there are 26 pieces that you wear and it's cut and you are looking for 2 pieces, you now have 24, you must get the 2 pieces. It's not a question, it's not optional. Everybody there in that vicinity, in that environment will help you look for the 2 pieces that are lost. You can imagine the importance, the value.
Yeah.
That's what they are devaluing the view now. The culture, the Benin culture, they are devaluing it. The Esan culture, they are devaluing it. So the upper is absolutely right. I am on his side. I'm not just on the upper side. I'm on the side of the traditional rulers and our culture.